Xin chào các bạn, hôm nay mình sẽ tự học tiếng Anh với chủ đề Days Off, ngày nghỉ. Mình sẽ trả lời các câu hỏi sau đây. How many days do you work in a week? Bạn làm việc bao nhiêu ngày trong một tuần? How many hours do you work in a day? Bạn làm việc bao nhiêu giờ trong một ngày? How many days do you work in a year? Bạn làm việc bao nhiêu ngày trong một năm? How many annual leaves do you have? Bạn có bao nhiêu ngày nghỉ phép? How many sick leaves do you have? Bạn có bao nhiêu ngày nghỉ ốm? How many days off do you have in a week? Bạn có bao nhiêu ngày nghỉ trong một tuần? How many days off do you have in a month? Bạn có bao nhiêu ngày nghỉ trong một tháng? What do you do during your day off? Bạn làm gì trong ngày nghỉ của mình? What do you do during your vacation leave? Bạn làm gì trong kỳ nghỉ phép của mình?
How many days do you work in a week? I typically work 5 days a week, like most employees of an FDI company. My weekends are on Saturdays and Sundays, although it's interesting to note that my colleagues in Bangladesh have their weekends on Fridays and Saturdays. As a result, I occasionally need to check my emails on Sundays to address any urgent matters that arise. How many hours do you work in a day? According to company regulations, the standard working hours are 8 hours per day. However, working hours may vary between departments depending on their specific scope of work. How many days do you work in a year? Since I work 5 days a week, I work around 210 days per year, which is calculated by multiplying 5 days by 52 weeks. How many annual leave do you have? According to the company's regulations, each employee is entitled to 14 days of annual leave per year. After every 5 years of service, an additional day of leave is granted. Therefore, I currently have 17 days of annual leaves. How many sick leave do you have? I've never had to use sick leave so far, but I believe it follows the relevant laws and regulations in Vietnam. How many days off do you have in a week? How many days off do you have in a month? I usually take 1 or 2 days off per month, and I don't divide my annual leave evenly across the weeks or months. Some months I might not take any leave at all, but during the summer, I often request extended leave for a holiday. What do you do during your day off? I typically don't take a day off just for leisure. I usually request time off to deal with personal or family matters or to participate in activities at my children's schools. What do you do during your vacation leave? I usually spend my vacation leave going on holiday with my family. This time is highly anticipated and is one of the most cherished moments of the year for us.